Okay, hi you guys, it's me, Crystal. You guys probably know that. Um, I got asked to do a video about myself. Oh, thought I heard somebody. Video about myself, getting to know myself. I was gonna do a Q&A video, just have you guys ask me questions. But I'd rather just talk about something personal. It has a meaning to the video, but I wanted to talk about it. I'm still kind of not sure if I'm gonna upload this video, but here it goes. Um, the what I'm gonna talk about is called Vi- Vitiligo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right at all, but what what that is, it is a condition which white patches develop on the skin. Any location of the body can be affected, and most people with vitiligo have white patches on any areas of the body. Causes of vitiligo mentally is the pigment that gives the skin characteristic colors. Vitiligo is caused by a lost pigment in skin due to destruction of pigment forming cells known as me- melistus. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing any of this right, but the exact cause of destruction of these cells is not known. One possible explanation might be that the body's minimum system destroys the cells, as in other autoimmune conditions. Also, vitiligo affects all races, especially it is more noticeable in dark-skinned people. Um, Basically, they're spots that appear on skin. A lot of people confuse it for um most kids get this. They're like light spots on the face, and most kids get them because lack of calcium or pretty much lack of calcium, or they do not eat right. So their body starts showing that they don't eat right, and spots come out because of lack of calcium. But in this case, nobody really knows how to cure this or what's really caused by it. Um, I'm gonna just show you guys pictures of what it is. Hopefully, you guys could see right. Hopefully, you guys could see this, but that's what it kind of is. They're just spots on the body. I don't want to show anyone's face on here because I don't want to get sued. But that's what it is, just random white spots. Um, I have it myself. Not a lot of people know I have it. Only like my closest friends know I have it. That's why it's kind of a touchy subject for me to bring up, but I decided to make a video about it. I got that when I was probably one. I started getting it between my thighs. My mom noticed it. I guess your parents change your diaper, and she took me to go see a dermatologist. A dermatologist. Can't pronounce anything today. But I went to go see one when I was small, and they gave me creams for it. So I would have to put that cream on almost every day. Um, but it went away, I guess, when I was younger. But when I was in the first grade, I remember I fell and I scraped my knee. And I kept picking at the scab, so we thought it was a scar. You know how scars have the line and stuff? Well, this scar became just one really big scar. And they took me again and they told me that I had it. Let me show you guys my knee. I've had this since first grade. Well, I'm falling off my couch. Well, you guys could see it, but actually, this was the first one I got. I was in first grade. It was a scar, and it turned into a white patch. And then within time, this one showed up, and this one too. Let me sit back down. Um, they just randomly started popping up, but the only place I had them was just my knees. And then within time, I got it on the little bone of your foot. But that's where I started getting them. That was the first place I got them. Um, Nobody, I guess nobody knew I had them because in middle school I used to wear capris that would be up to my knees, so nobody could see them. I hid them for reasons, and I hated PE because we had to wear shorts. Luckily, in my school we got sweatpants too as well. You had your sweatpants and your shorts. So I would wear my sweatpants every day. Yes, I would wash them. I had probably like 5 school sweatpants, I swear. And yeah, well, I had them on my knee. I don't know how to bring this up because I don't really talk about this and it's kind of hard to talk about it. But the reason why I covered it a lot because I didn't meet anybody at that time that had them too. So I was kind of scared of being different from others. And it came eventually, it was going to happen where I had no choice but to wear shorts. And I did come. I forgot my sweats at home. And the only thing I had in my locker were my shorts. So I wore my shorts. And there was this girl, she wasn't fond of me or whatever. Um, she seen that I had them and she started calling me a Dalmatian because I had spots on my knees. And then her friends didn't like me because she didn't like me, so they called me names too. And I guess we had a crush on the same boy, and they told him what I had. And they, just a girl herself, she approached me and told me that he doesn't want to date me or be anything with me because I had him. And I didn't really care if he wanted to date me or not. But then she started calling me a ugly Dalmatian, you're a cow, you're ugly, you're never gonna have a boyfriend, you're disgusting, you have a disease, you're probably contagious, don't talk to me. And that really hurts. I was in middle school and it sucked because after a while, people, I guess, started finding out that I had them. Not a lot of people told me anything. It was just generally like her friends, or some people would be assholes. And I'm sorry for my language, but they were really assholes. If they were to sit next to me, they would be like, "Oh my god, don't touch me! I'll probably get it too. You're so contagious." Or they'll be like, "Ew, nobody's gonna want to have babies with you because your babies are gonna come out super white, or one's gonna come out half dark and half white." And yeah, I just covered up even more. Probably when I hit freshman year, I used to go to this camp in Lake Palomar, and I went, so I decided to wear shorts because nobody knows me there. Like, if they judge me, I wouldn't care because I don't know them. So it came where we went to the pool, and you have to wear bathing suits to enter the pool. Um, I went swimming with them, and some girls approached me. And the first thing that crossed my mind was like, oh my God, here we go again. They're going to tell me something. But actually, it was different. They asked me what it was. They asked me what it was, and I told them what it was and how it's not contagious. And they told me it was cool because it was something different. I was a freshman. So that kind of leveled up my self esteem, and I was comfortable. Just that week of summer, I was comfortable wearing shorts. When I came back to where I live, I covered up again. And I covered up for reasons because there's really harsh people out there and they would really say some really rude things about it. And in a girl's view, anything's kind of hurtful, like in your beginning stages, because you're just like, you're going through puberty and stuff. So it's like, it's scary. Like, I don't know, just people are really harsh. Um, I started getting more and I went to the dermatologist again, and he told me once I hit puberty and I get my period and stuff, I had a 95% chance it would spread over my body. So with that being said, I got my period. It didn't spread over my body, not not a lot, anyways. Um, but still, it's just like the way he said I had 95% chance I would probably be covered all white was pretty like something a lot to take in. But when my sophomore year came, I made a friend and she kind of happened to have it too. She had it on her neck. She was really pretty and I kind of looked up to her cuz she was so okay with having it. She wasn't like, "Oh my god," like depressed mode or anything. She acted like if it wasn't there or she never had it. So then I finally met someone who had it. And then sophomore year as well, I had a friend in class. He sat next to me and I looked at him and he had it to on his arm. But the first thing he told me when I seen it was, chill, it's not contagious. Like, don't be scared. And I kind of looked at him like, I have it too. And then, yeah, it's just, when he told me that, I kind of felt where he's coming from because honestly, people do look at you in like a weird way or they really judge you for having it. But from there, I kind of was okay having it. And, like high school year comes, so you go out a lot or you go to parties and stuff with your friends, and your friends wear dresses. So when I would wear a dress, I would like wear stockings, leggings, fishnet leggings, anything that would cover my knees. But little by little, I started getting it on my elbows. I look like a cheetah from my elbows. Here, I'll show you guys. Hopefully, you guys could see them. Um, Hopefully, you guys could see it, but I have it here. I have it on both. This is a scar. This is a for sure a scar, but I have it here as well. I was fine with it there because I never really paid attention to it, but I always had jackets on, sweaters, always like up to here, rolled up. Um, Last year I got it on my hand, just one hand. I have it here. Hopefully you guys could see, and my knuckles and the tip of my fingers. My nails are all ugly right now. Um, I didn't really mind it at that time. I was kind of okay with it, a bit more okay with it. But towards the middle of senior year, I got it on my face, and ooh, that kind of just hurt me a lot because I got I had just dropped. I just broke down because it's like I have it on my face now, and it's like a lot of people are gonna be able to see it, and I'm gonna get picked on again for having it. So I started wearing makeup, and I have it on my eyelids and my lip, and somewhere on my cheek. Not so like oh my god, pigmented white on my cheek, but I have it pigmented white on my eyelids. I was scared, and I my self esteem dropped really low because ow, my foot's numb. Um, it's just I don't really know how to say it. It just sucked knowing that at any moment or any day that oh my god that I could just it's like I just wake up and they're there. It's not something you really get to choose, or it does take time to get them, but in this case I just woke up one day and they were on my face. And then I started getting really insecure about myself. And not a lot of people know, like I said, have this, so it's kind of hard knowing that I'm gonna put this up on my YouTube account. Um, well, I have it on my face, I have it on my eye and my lip and somewhere on my cheek, but I cover it up with makeup so you can't really tell I have it or anything. I just want to tell, like, I guess people who have it took me time to get over it, but my mom was always with me every step of the way. Like, I'm sorry. My mom was, I guess you could say, my number one fan. Well, she is my number one fan. She's kind of obligated too. But she supported me a lot when I felt like I kind of hated myself for having it. She Oh my god. She told me that, like, I don't know, she just helped me get through it. Told me like how pretty I was, like beautiful to be her daughter and stuff, and that helped a lot. And then my friends really helped to get me through this um support. They always like, in this case, they never made me feel different. I really don't know how to explain this because I don't talk about this, but it just really sucked getting picked on for having it. And people are such douches that they'll tell you anything to bring you down. And honestly, I think about it and I look back at this and I'm just like, well, I wish I was one of those little kids. They ran around with it and they had a lot of it and they were just happy. And I'm over here hating myself for it. But I guess now that I'm older, I don't mind having it because it makes me different. It honestly does. And it makes me stronger in the way that my self esteem has risen more than what it was, more than like it was really low. I hated myself for having this, honestly. But I started thinking about it like it's not something bad to have. And I really don't know how to talk about this. Um, it's just within time, I got used to having them. And anything anybody told me honestly did not matter. I used to hate people who picked on other people for being different or being different color or having freckles or just being different or something that had to do with the skin. I hated those people who picked on them because it's like we don't choose to have these like blemishes. We don't choose to have these like flaws, but I lived with it pretty much all my life, which is like 18 years, not a lot, but it made me stronger. And I don't care what anybody tells me. I don't care if somebody calls me ugly. I don't care if somebody calls me fat. I don't care if somebody tells me I have a big nose or my eyebrows are too thick. I honestly don't care. I think this helped a lot. And honestly, if you have this and you're watching this video and you feel the same, don't let what anybody tell you or don't let anybody judgment get to you because you people any everybody's beautiful in their own ways, some more than others, but everybody's beautiful. And I think that the people who are different are the perfect people ever because you stand out, you make a statement, you change people. And honestly, I don't think it's something bad to have. I think I'm I'm pretty sure I'm not saying I did or anything, but I think Michael Jackson had it. There's some famous people who've had it too, and honestly, I look up to those people because that didn't stop them from being big in life. And I just think if you have anything at all, don't let other people bring you down because I know the feeling. And honestly, those people who brought me down, I salute you guys. I thank you guys so much because you guys have pushed me to be who I am and what I am now. And those people who've doubted me and called me names and stuff, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. I honestly would have never like pushed myself to prove them wrong or just stopped caring and just blossomed, I guess. But that's what this video was for. probably didn't talk good in the video, but this is a really touchy subject for me. Um, I just don't bully people who have this or bully anybody who has it. Don't talk to people like if they're different because they're not different. We all have a heart. We all have blood running through our veins. We all have eyes and nose. We all breathe, have a brain. So just stop treating people different because some people commit suicide because of hateful messages and that's not fair. Like it's just not fair and it's not cool. And I'm just against anybody who gets picked on. I'm against people who call other people ugly. I've seen them makeup tutorials and some of you people are really harsh. And another thing, if you wear makeup. If you want to wear more makeup than usual, wear more makeup. Cause at the end of the day, you're buying it, not them. You're the one waking up early to put your makeup on, not them. And if you want to be different, be different. Stand out. Be you. Don't let other people tone you down or bring you down because they don't like you or because they consider you a threat or competition. Just be you. Be the best you can be. Be the best you are. Because honestly, everybody's just, how do I say it? I just lost my train of thought. But I hope you guys get what I mean. And I hope this video helped you guys out there. And yeah, just stop bullying, stop being assholes, and let people be. And you people who want to be what you want to be it. Don't care, don't worry about it. And that's what my videos, I guess, about. If you guys have questions about what the condition or want me to make another video, you guys are free to comment below. Direct message me on my Instagram if you guys want me to talk about something. My Instagram and Twitter are going to be down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said in my previous video, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys so much for the support. I honestly, like I said, I wouldn't think my videos would even get viewed or I would even get. I started off this channel with 20 subscribers and I have 123. So thank you guys so much. And I just hope this video helps somebody out there or helps anybody realize stuff because I honestly didn't realize anything. So I started to think and I seen other people go through it and it just helped me. And yeah, I honestly didn't pay attention to what I had because I stopped caring. I stopped caring what other people said. I didn't care so much about the comments. I didn't mind being different. What I had, I'm used to it. I love it because it made me stronger and it made me who I am. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, bye.